Can you speak some Korean?
네, 할 수 있습니다. 저 한국어 할 수 있어요.
아, 그러면 한국어로 인터뷰를 할 걸 그랬어요. 네, 새마을운동 중앙회로 지금 해외 연수 중인 새마을 협력관들을 만나러 왔습니다. We have a first interview with Mr. Olderico do Rosario Maria da Silva
Yes.
from East Timor.
Yes, Timor-Leste.
Could you introduce yourself?
Yes. My name is Oldeрико do Rosario Maria da Silva. I'm from East Timor. I just joined this 새마을운동 as coordinator last year. So this is the second year I visit the 새마을운동 Center. Last year we have training, and this year also we have training for 1 week in here.
How did you find the 새마을운동 for the first time?
The first time, after I finished my master degree, I went back to my country. One of my friend who was coordinator, he was working in the embassy, so he introduced me to the 새마을운동. At the first time, I worked quite often. I don't really have time, but he said that this is really good opportunity for us to change our village people to get a better life. So I tried to look at 새마을운동 history again, and then I decided to join this 새마을운동 program.
When do you study about the 새마을운동? What's your first impression about it?
Yeah, to be honest, I studied in Korea for my undergraduate. I saw the development in Korea during my study in Korean, but I didn't hear a lot about the 새마을운동. After that, when I go back to Timor, when my friend introduced me to the 새ma을운동, tried to go the history of 새마을운동, and the thing I found out that this is the reason why Korean become like Korean now, because of this program. So I think, wow, so if we want to country become the modern or developed country, we think we need to start from the basic of the village in our country. In our language, we call aldea. That's more important. That's why I think that's more important. We help from the beginning, not from the top, but we need from the ground and up to the top.
You said that you finished your undergraduate in Korea.
Yes.
So when did you come to Korea for the first time?
2010. 2010. So I'm studying Chon University. I'm doing my undergraduate. First year we study Korean, and then my undergraduate program is I focus in civil engineering.
What's your dream to export 새마을운동 to East Timor?
My dream, after first time, as I said, that I didn't really know about Timor, but then now I really when I joined last year. Now I really hope that this program should be implemented. I really thank to God, because our government also now support a lot of 새마을운동 program. They make also program is copy. I can say the copy from the SMU, but they change the name. We call it Pemoha, but the spirit, the everything, copy from the SMU. So right now SMU is implement 4 villages, helping 4 villages in our country, but Pemoha, the one the government help is 18 villages that helping by government in our country from East Timor-Leste.
In your opinion, what is the essential element of 새마을운동?
In my opinion, the essential element that is the leader of the village mindset. We need to change the mindset of the people. To change their mindset, we need someone, the leader. We need to give a training. That's why I always keep asking for the 새마을운동 Center to provide a lot of training to our people, because to our people quite, especially in those villages, they are quite not educated. So we need someone that can change their mind. If we work together, we can change our life. So working together, if we are just thinking, but no one is showing, it's difficult. So my point, we need to have one good leader in every village. That's what I'm thinking. We need to have a good village and good leader in every village.
Who's the proper person to be the good 새마을운동 leader?
The one that can working hard, the one that who is not talking. He show how to work. He can communicate. He can he can listen to the other opinion and make a decision that everyone like it. And then he's the one working, not he's the one to ask them to do it. And then he just said, that's not it. For me, those people are really good to become a leader in the village that we support that.
Why 새마을운동 made a great success? What's the reason?
I think the reason is, as I mentioned, that people they think that we need, if we want to be developed, we need coming from us. We cannot get waiting support from government or another NGO. Everything comes from us. That's why that's the mindset that they have. It can make their big success in the. That's what I'm thinking.
You said that the most important element of 새마을운동 is the leaders. So, do you happen to heard about the Korean president Park Chung-hee who organized the 새마을운동?
Yes, I hear about him. I think when I write my when I apply for university, I do essay. I mention his name also in my essay. I was sometimes people think that he's kind of not really democrat, but I think we need that one so that we need to develop our country. Like someone that have mindset, the goal put in front, and then follow with that goal. That's a really important leader that we need to follow.
Okay, what do you think about the President Park Chung-hee?
That's why I mentioned it. People, like when we go to historical, it's not democratically, and people, right? But the way that he implement the one, he showed that we need to put change the people's mind to go and then live a better life. That's the thing that some people, I think, most people, leader in our country, we don't have that kind of thing. They think themselves first, not the community. Leaders should think about the people, those who they are leader. They become leader because of people, so they need to think how to develop in my country. They think first themselves, not the people who choose them to put in that place.
Did you have any research about him?
Yeah, when I write my essay in that time, yeah, I do some research about him. Yeah, I read. But at that time, I didn't know about this SMU that he's implemented. But last year when I joined here, I saw that I was amazed about the one that he did, the work that he did to implement SMU in Korea.
What's the reputation about him among the East Timor people?
East Timor people doesn't know a lot about him. But right now, when we come could come and training in 새마을운동, they know that people always think the Korean become like this because of the how can you call it? In 1998 about the how do you call that? I forgot the Olympic that Seoul Olympic that changed the Korean economy. I was the believer, but then after you read about 새마을운동, this is the reason why Korean become like that. That's why people now to know that who is making the 새마을운동, who have that idea, that people try know those kind of things.
You were born in 1988.
Yes.
Yes, at the time, East Timor was not an independent. Now East Timor is one of the newly born nation.
Yes.
So, do you have any dream? What's your dream for future after 10 years or after 20 years in East Timor?
Because I saw directly now after I finished my study, I go there directly and join this program. I went to the village and see the people who live in the village, their house, their food, their people live there. Feel like I hope that one day we have a good leader who really focus to help those villages to change their life. So when we go there, we can see that we have a school, we have the opportunity, hospital to those people who live in rural area. They can sell, they can have a good life. But right now, we're still far from that one. And I hope that one day we are not become like Korean, but at least we have better life, especially those who live in the rural area. That's what I hope that we can see.
You mean you want to make Eastern Timor as one of the wealthy country to finish all the poverty?
Yeah, because we have that capacity to do that. We have oil. Korean doesn't have those kind of. We have oil. We have that can support. But because of bad leadership in our country, not have courage to help. That's still be challenge for our country. So I hope that one day, when we visit the village, those have a better life than right now. That's.
If you had any chance to meet Park Chung-hee in person, what do you want to ask him? He was passed away in 1979, but just in case.
Just in case, yeah. Firstly, thankful for him because he's implement this project. Of course, Korean people know better than that, but because of this project now because coming from his mind, he's implemented the project and successful. First, I want to thank for him for the 새마을운동 project, and I want to learn that how, and at that time you have that kind of thinking. I saw in the museum, he's right by his hand. That's something that's special. Like in the past, he's already think for long. That's thing that we need to learn from him. Like think not today, but we need to think the future. Not from him, but from the generation will come. That's the thing that we should learn from the leader that have the mindset.
Did you have any internal change from your mind after studying Park Chung-hee or after learning 새마을운동?
Yeah. First thing I live in the city, so I'm not really went to visit the village. I was want to join after I studied. I will work in the big company, get a lot of salary. But after I joined this one, I think that we need to work in government because government is the only way to support and change those people. If we work in the big company, we will get money from out. I can be rich, I can get a lot of salary, but if we work government, we can help those people. That's why change a little bit. Now I'm trying to, if possible, I can work in the government that in those area. Yeah.
As a leader of 새마을운동, could you explain to us what is the three main?
Self-help, diligence, and cooperation. Yeah, we have right now we have self-help is like that's the problem that we face in our country. We still don't have self-help. We trying to change the mind to that we need to do something that from ourselves, and we need to cooperate with the working not alone. I need to working with together with the people village and work a smart way to how to find a good result in our village that we can change, we can move. If not, we are not achieve that our goal.
Could you leave a message to the Korean people, please?
Firstly, I'm thankful for Korean people and Korean government who try hard to introduce 새마을운동 to all the country right now. Thank you for in 2016 새마을운동 entered to our country. It give impact, but right now it's not a lot, but it's trying to change people's mind. It's trying to give a hope that government is consider those who live in the rural area, especially village, the small area. Because of this one, our government now implement the program. It's exactly the same like SMU, but only the name they change it. So to help those people who are here in the village, if 새마을운동 is not entering in our country in 2016, I think those kind of things not happen. And thank you for giving us Timorese people, student or training who come to have opportunity to learn something from Korea. I know that Korea and Timor-Leste have similar story. We are copied by some country. We have struggling. Korea also have that thing, and we hope that this collaboration is continuing. We are thankful and always thank to Korean that helping our country. Thank you so much.
Any message to the East Timorian people?
East Timor people, like my country people, we know that we still have a struggling. We need to change our country. For me, we need to change our mindset that we cannot depend from the government to help. We need to think that we are the one that, if we want change, coming from us, not coming from anyone or NGO or another country. Korean help us to change our mind by training by that, but we need to work. We cannot just sit and then think someone to help us. Working together, working smartly, we are not become like Korean, but we can change our life slowly. One day, our future generation will thankful as Korean now thankful for the from the past that they are doing something good. We also need to save this kind of thing historical for our new generation. Thank you so much.
We also support your dream and your ambition.
Thank you so much.
Anyway, you said that you graduated from Cheongju University.
Yes.
So, can you speak some Korean?
네, 할 수 있습니다. 저 한국어 할 수 있어요.
아, 그러면 한국어로 인터뷰를 할 걸 그랬.
조금 한국어 이야기하면 그렇게 잘하지 않으니까 네, 설명하는 좀 어려워요. 네. 근데 일반 말하면 할 수 있어요.
아, 그러면 한국 사람들에게 전하는 메시지 한국어로도 한 번 더 부탁드립니다. 혹시 충청도 사투리 하시나요?
아니야. 아주 그냥 일반 사투리는. 네, 저는 한국 사람들이 너무 고마운 말 이야기하고 싶어요. 저는 우리나라에서 많이 도와주셔서 너무 감사하고 새마을운동에서 우리나라에서 소개해서 감사합니다. 새마을운동 때문에 지금 우리나라 정부들이 또 정신도 조금 밝고 지금 마을들이 열심히 하고 있어요. 그래서 많이 도와줘서 감사합니다.
네, 오늘 인터뷰 감사합니다.
네, 감사합니다.